Black power. Okay. This is why I'm addressing today. The protection of our black children. The protection of our black young men, young women. And when I say, the protection of the black youth, what I mean by that is, taking their mind out the whitewash TV. Get their tender minds from being brainwashed by social media, news, the fashion, the trend. Not letting them see that, being gay is okay. Not letting them see idolizing some of these rappers and these actors and these actresses and these actors is okay. Remember, this world was designed for the destruction of the black community. So what they did was, instead of, slaving us by chains and whips and putting us on cotton field, they turned it around and they put it into social media, guidelines, laws, and rules for us to follow. Which they say these rules and everything that must be followed is for the whole community. Black, white, green, yellow, purple, it don't matter. But who you see being penalized the most? The black youth. Now they got to the point that they start closing down schools and open up more jails. Because they got in their head, send them to elementary, pre-K, middle school, high school. And right after high school, they graduate into the prison system, where they are criticized and judged as criminals. They're not looking at our children to turn out to be young entrepreneurs, to turn out to be young kings and queens, but to become a statistic. And what I mean by that is to be looked at as, human flesh that would destroy what is inside of them. And remember, please always remember, nothing never changed. Everything is still the same. It's just, it changed in one way. Besides the whips and the chains came the laws and the rules. And this is why I say, honor and love our black women, honor and love our black youth. And we must honor and love our black youth to the point that we must protect their tender minds, their tender spirit. We must wake them up to consciousness. Make them strong, make them understand that doing it this way is not the right way. Doing it as being ignorant and following things that's not the key to success is not that right way. I mean, look at Nicki Minaj, the fake implants, the fake butt, the speaking so foul and dangerously out her mouth. Look at Lil' Kim. She was a black, beautiful sister, but she felt so down about herself that she go bleach and destroy her black, beautiful skin. We must protect our black children, especially our sisters, to know that they are beautiful inside and outside, and not try to make yourself look one way to please the world. The only pleasure and the only person that should be pleased about who you are and what you look like is within yourself. Again, within yourself. Our black kings, they grow up and they feel as though, the only thing they got left for them is going on that street corner and selling the most cocaine, the most heroin, the most weed, anything possible to put money in your pocket and make them think that's the key to success. And now they make it in the way that, the only way you'll be recognized and be successful if you're dribbling the ball, throwing the ball, shooting the ball, rapping, singing. That's the only way they recognize the black youth. And we, as grown adults, as grown kings and queens, must teach our kids otherwise that you are more important than a microphone. You are more important than going on TV and acting and putting a wig and a dress on to make people laugh. This is so disrespectful, so downgrading to our black people. And us as adults, yes, we find it funny, and even I find it funny when we see our black people does things that destroy themselves within that they destroy their image. This is not what we should do as a black community. We must be the leader of our kids, our black youth, and show them the different path. Show them the right path and show them that this is not what it is, but this is what should be going on at all times by any means. Picking up a gun and going blowing this brother brains out for something so petty, and then you're behind bars for the rest of your life. That's not what it's here for. Or getting up and being the best woman that can twerk and shake her ass the most. And going up on that pole and dancing is not something that they should be looking forward to. What they should be doing is their eyes glued to a book, reading, studying, and learning how our black women went through hell to struggle to get to where they was at, how our brothers rather die free than to be tortured and be criticized for what they are not. It's bigger than that. We gotta protect the black youth by any means, because now it's not about us, it's about them. And if we don't do that, this system itself will destroy what we trying to change, my brothers and sisters. My black kings and queens, we must have the protection of our young pharaohs. It's up to us. It's up to us, my people. And that, what I call unity. That, what I call protection. Us showing them that there is a better way to life than what social media, the news, the TV, these actors, and so on and so on is showing them. That's not the right way. It's bigger and it's better than that. We got to show them that they are loved. We got to show them that they are better than what the world is showing them. Make them believe. Let them see. Let them know, not just by mother and father, but by the black community itself, that they are loved by us. Because without us showing them, their brain is going to go beyond human nature. Black power.